and welcome to a segment I like to call Disney in the Rain, because we're near the summer and Disney rains a lot in the summer. Well, it rains a lot in Disney in the summer. I'm gonna give you guys some pointers and some cool things to do in the summer when it rains. Right now we're headed into Animal Kingdom. So there are a couple main reasons why I'm here tonight. I'm here tonight because I'm out of work early. Well, not really early. I'm out of work and I wanted to see Pandora at night. But lately I haven't been able to do so because I have always had something to do after work, or I don't know. So tonight I'm checking out Pandora at night. I normally don't bring an umbrella to the park either, but all my ponchos are home. Animal Kingdom is one of my favorite places to be in the rain, because when it rains, the animals come out. Right now we won't be able to see them, but during the day, during a rainstorm, I'll show you. The best time to go on the safari is when it's draining. Alrighty, we're walking into Pandora. I don't know if you could see, but here's how the floor is glowing. Now, I'm under a light right now, so I was under the assumption that you'd be able to step and it would glow around you. But it does not. So there are some parts of the floor that are way brighter than other parts. So I was under the assumption, which is what they kind of looked like, is that in Pandora, the floors are supposed to be bioluminescent, which means that you would be able to walk on them and it would light up underneath your feet. They're pretty much lit up all the time. So I don't know if it's because it's raining or what, but it doesn't exactly light up under your feet. Each floor area is a little bit different. Some have more plants. So you can hear a lot more animals at night, and I am not gonna lie, that was just kind of creepy. It sounded like something rustling behind me, like it really did. Okay, so one of the cool things about Pandora is that I honestly will tell you, in the rain, okay, let me just do this. I can honestly tell you, in the rain, you really do hear these animals. I am right next to, I don't know if you heard that, but that literally sounded like it was right there. I'm right next to the floating mountains on like the right hand side where you would go down to the Satuli Canteen. There's a little bit of a turn and there's a light, which is why I'm using this. And there's a light, and right behind me, if you just stand here, you could hear the different animals, and every once in a while you'll hear rustling, and it's really loud. It's not like, okay, maybe it's a squirrel. It's real rustling, like kind of like creepy, kind of cool at the same time. Another thing to note about Pandora is it smells like peppers. I noticed it last time and I thought, okay, maybe it's something that's being cooked here, but I guess that's the scent they pipe in here. Peppers. Like bell peppers. Looks like everybody's hanging out in the Satuli canteen. And we got our AWA song going on. We love our AWA song. As much as I said the drink with the bobas on top is super tart, I am in love with bobas, so I'm going to get one today. I caved, I'm gonna cave. So I read an article online earlier today that the Banshees are sold out. So I just read that earlier, and today's the first day that I've heard this. So I'm gonna head into the store right after I get my drink, and we're gonna see if they're sold out. This is ridiculous. One of my biggest pet peeves in Disney is when people leave their garbage all over the place. It's like, yes, this is Disney. They do have people who clean, but be considerate. Like, this is a brand new place. Seriously. I got my glow in the dark, well, my glowing drink, and everybody loves the drink. Everybody thinks it's so cool looking. So, it works. Look at how sad this is where all the Banshees were. No more Banshees. Alright everybody, so the verdict's in. The Banshees will be sold out for several weeks. So if you did not get a Banshee during the preview or these first few days, you probably won't see a Banshee for a while. I think these yellow pod things are my favorite. As I said before, there's a lot of animals sounds that you'll hear, but they're not consistent throughout the entire place. So you're not going to hear the same animals all the time. Under the floating mountains, you'll actually hear banshees scream, and you hear some other sort of noise, which to me sounds like a quail. These lights here look like they're actually moving. So they hit the thing, so now there's music playing. And right, you can see behind me, the base of the drums light up when you hit each of the drums. So you see that? The glowing purple that's behind me? That's because people are hitting the drums. So here I was, waiting to go on Flight of Passage because I figured I'd go around, take some pictures, get my drink, go in the store, and then I'd go on Flight of Passage. Mind you, when I got over here before, it was 10:55. I walked around, got some more pictures, and as soon as I went to go on the ride, they started scanning people. It was like 11:15 at that point. And they started scanning for resort guests. So I didn't get to go on today. And I was actually gonna wait in the 2-hour line. But whatever, I guess it wasn't meant to be. So now I'm just gonna finish looking at the foliage, head out. Maybe I'll watch Rivers of Light, maybe, I don't think so. But we'll see. So it doesn't matter where you stand. Anywhere you stand, if you stand there long enough, you'll feel like there's animals behind you. Let's see. Like it actually sounds like walking behind me. So right now it sounded like something ran by. For a second I thought I saw something. That would honestly be really cool if with the noises you actually saw like rustling. Somebody else is rubbing it. The more you rub it, the more smoke comes out. But at some points, water comes out of the top. Alright, so I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna rub it. See what happens. I'm gonna do the one down here. That's actually really weird. Let's do it again. I'm gonna reach above you. It's so weird. It's supposed to. I think water's supposed to come out of the top.
It is. All that steam now.
Right?
Wow.
Alrighty everybody, so we had an awesome time here in Pandora tonight. And we have all these animals out. And it's raining, but it is awesome in the rain. I could definitely tell you that. Go in the rain. Like right now, all these animals are making noise. But other than that, see you next time.